Welcome to Link Cable.
Welcome to Luigi's Mansion as well. We decided to play Luigi's Mansion just because this is a game we both love, and
I've actually never played it, so that might be
okay. Well, I love it enough for two people.
I've played like 5 minutes of this game.
Well, allow me to show you how good it is.
I know everybody loves it. Like that's the...
We're starting from post the introduction because that's just really a bunch of training.
Because tutorials are lame.
Basically.
So, like flashing your flashlight at boos is like an important tactic, right? You have to stun them.
You have to stun them. You can only suck up boos when their heart is exposed, and that can be achieved just by flashing your light at them because they are weakened by light. Also, for anyone who doesn't know, if you've never played Luigi's Mansion before, basically, it's kind of just like an adventure puzzle game, I'd say. You pretty much suck up ghosts, you're trying to find Mario, who has come to this mansion. They won it in a contest, but it's kind of a nefarious contest.
See, the thing I was impressed with, like, I didn't play much of this game when it first came out, because I wasn't that much into video games yet. But I was always really impressed with, like, the fabric technology.
Oh yeah, how it tugs on all the fat. Here, I'll show you right now.
Because in some cases, can't you actually pull the cloth off?
Yeah, if you just do this and then just walk backwards.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and then you can hump it. You hump everything. Kind of how you.
Oh my god! And you got this little Game Boy.
Yeah. Also, this was
Game Boy Horror.
Has a pretty extensive map. And, like, the
That's
mansion's
cool.
pretty big.
Yeah.
Despite this being a short game, I mean, like, there's a lot of stuff to collect.
Paper monies.
Yeah. So, I don't know, I've always enjoyed this game. I mean, like, I know people you can kind of love it or hate it, I was gonna say, because I definitely encountered a bunch of people who weren't as impressed with this game, because it's just so different from the typical Mario game.
Yeah, and wasn't this, like, the first game where Luigi was, like, had his, like, first real starring role?
I mean, if you really want to count, like, Mario is Missing for the Super Nintendo, but that was more like an educational game, because you're playing as Luigi, mainly, but that game was all about finding clues and, like, studying basically, like, American history, or just world history, I should say.
That's weird.
So it wasn't really so much of a game. This is really the only one where Luigi's kind of the star, and it's fun.
So, can the boos stun, like, if you're sucking up another boo, can the boos stun you, like, mid? Oh, no!
Alright.
They knock out coins when they hit you?
Yes, and life. Sorry,
Like,
what were you saying?
I don't fucking remember. I don't know. I always thought this game was impressive, but at first, when I started playing it, like, I don't know, I thought it was sort of, like, I thought because it was a release title, this was back in the day when I didn't really understand games, I thought because it was a release title, it must have been not well made. That was just my assumption. So I never actually gave it a shot. But I've learned since, like, how much people love this game.
Oh yeah, I don't even know if I'd call this a cult classic, because I'm pretty sure this, like, sold well enough that people, like, it became, like, a player's choice kind of game.
Yeah.
And it's definitely well made, and I think and you can just tell this just based solely on the fact that they're making a sequel to it all these years later, that people liked it.
Yeah. Although, weren't people, like, expecting that they probably wouldn't?
I can definitely see why they wouldn't. I don't know if the demand was there for it. I don't really know the reasons, I guess I would say, like, why they made it all these years later. Although, it sounds really interesting, the 3DS game.
Oh, right, I forgot it was on 3DS.
Yeah.
That's an interesting choice, considering... I know some people are probably not thrilled about that.
I wasn't sure how to feel about it, but I'm definitely interested in seeing how they handle it.
Yeah, and I will never say no to quality titles on a handheld, honestly.
And the 3DS could use some more
yeah.
titles, which is probably another reason for it. So.
It's like, I know the 3DS is doing a lot better, but it's still, it's hurting for some good games right now.
I mean, people have to remember that it was pretty much the same deal with the Wii, the DS, and
yeah.
I mean, many other systems. Nintendo hasn't been the greatest with launch titles recently.
Yeah. Oh, it's a toad!
Toad, don't be sad.
He's all afeared.
Oh, you turned me on, boy. Punch you in the face.
With my Game Boy. Oh, so toads are save spots?
Essentially.
That's... alright.
Yeah. It's not bad.
Mario.
He's in the mirror.
I'm also a really big fan of just the mansion in general. I just really like the art style in this game. Like, all these kind of, like, elongated shapes and just the way the furniture looks and everything.
They really did do a good job with the art style.
Yeah. I'm just so, like... I don't know. I thought it was really cool that this was a launch title. Like, how different this was than what we probably would have expected.
Yeah.
Because, like, nowadays, like, for the Wii U, you know, they just came out with New Super Mario Bros. U, which is, like, kind of what you would expect. Like, this was different enough at the time.
And it's at the point where the new title is getting a little old.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of at the point where it's, like, I don't know how many games, 3 or so.
Yeah. And I mean, like, I heard...
4.
Some of the reviews are saying that, you know, it's still a quality Mario title. It's just that...
That's kind of all you can say about it at this point. It's just like, it's a good Mario game, but that's kind of what you'd expect.
Oh, snap!
These larger ghosts always have their own unique quirk to how you get them to expose their heart.
It's kind of like, oh god, the father from Wild Thornberrys, Nigel.
Nigel Thornberry. Nigel Thornberry.
Oh yeah.
And key.
Pump that key.
This game also just has like a lot of replayability, like just because of how fast-paced it is, plus you know how short it is. Like it's only,
that's true.
It's only like 4 hours, I guess.
It does seem like a
3 or
pretty
4 hours.
quick game.
Yeah, it's just really fun too. Like no matter how many times I play it, I'm always like happy to just. And the formula is so like simple. You know, you just defeat a ghost, get a key, go to the next room, etc.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know why. Like I just never have gotten tired of this game.
Mouse Ghost.
Yeah. It's not really a scary game either. Like
No.
it's kind of like creepy at times, but
Like, it's atmospheric, but not...
yeah. This is like probably one of my first dealings with like an atmospheric type of game. Because I was 11. Yeah, I was 11 when this came out. So you know, I played this, Pikmin, and what was the other launch title?
I just like...
You just kind of sit in the corner and, you know...
Yeah.
If you catch the ghosts in one shot, because they can kind of break away, you get, like, a gold, silver, and bronze portrait. So,
Okay.
you can replay the game and try and get, like, a high score. You know, just try and beat your old score.
That's cool.
Get more money. There's just, like, a bunch of reasons to replay it. By the end, you get, like, a different mansion, depending on how much money you collected.
Wait, what?
By the end of the game, you kind of get, like, your own mansion based on the amount of gold you get.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So there's, like, different ranks, basically. Like, if you get a rank A, you get, like, a really good mansion. If you get, like, a rank E, it's, like, a shack or something.
Nice.
Pulling you on bed sheets.
Open that window.
I don't know why, but I just felt like it.
Why not?
I just really like the detail in these rooms. It just has really nice perspective. And... Sorry, I'm, like... I know I'm overly gushing about this game, but I don't know. This is probably one of my favorite games for the GameCube.
We need something to balance out Star Fox. It's cool.
It's true. Very true.
This is the Baze room.
Yeah. Also the first boss of the game.
You gotta suck up the toys. Or rock the rocking horse.
You gotta make enough noise so the baby gets disturbed.
So the other ones were just like mini bosses.
Yeah. Well, each ghost is kind of like a boss in its own way.
So, and you're just shooting the ball at him?
Yeah. You just want to shoot the ball at him a couple times, then it'll actually go into a boss fight.
Okay. Why does that...
Oh, I guess I only had to hit him once.
Why does that rolling pin make noise?
It's not a rolling pin.
It was a
It's
rolling
a-
pin.
like
No, it
baby
was a
shaker.
rolling pin.
It's gonna be cooking.
Oh, jeez.
I love these trippy backgrounds.
This is a little weird.
Yeah. Oh boy. Flying rocking horses.
Fucked up baby ghost. So are a lot of boss battles kind of like this?
All the major boss battles are like this.
Oh my god. Oh, I guess I'm wrong.
That's right.
It just looks
more
rolling
like,
pin shaped.
Looks more like a lint brush.
Kind of.
Mario!
But I guess it kind of has to look like a mallet. I'm assuming he hits you with it, or tries to.
Actually, no, he doesn't do anything like that.
Well, in that case...
You'll see, he does like belly flops.
Oh, I think I remember now. Do you have to suck up those and hit him?
Yeah.
In the face!
Take that, baby.
So are you able to get bosses like this in one go?
No, I don't think it's possible to get them in one. But,
Okay.
I mean, they're not based off the same kind of rule as the other ghosts.
Yeah.
Like, if you get them within 3, I think you get a gold.
The rule of 3.
You know Nintendo and the rule of 3, they pretty much invented it.
Dude, all games use it now. It's crazy.
Yeah,
It
but
works, though.
Yeah,
Like,
it makes a lot of sense.
I don't even mind when it's in. Because, like, it makes sense. It's just enough. And, you know, like, you don't need to do it every time, but...
Yeah.
I feel like it works well. Because, like, once you start... Like, some games where you have to do, like, randomly, like... quite a bit more than that, it starts feeling, like, not interesting or fair.
Yeah.
Quickly.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Suck that baby up. Almost got him.
Yeah.
Gotta wait for one more phase.
The most effective way to just suck them up, and I mean, it's kind of easy because they move around a lot, but you just have to pull in the opposite direction.
Oh, okay.
It really is like...
Fishing.
Yeah, it kind of is fishing.
Fishing for
Fishing for ghosts.
all rocking horse.
I love the way Luigi runs, he's just like...
Luigi is great. I always like Luigi a
me
lot
too.
more than Mario. Bounce balls. You think the baby would give up on his tactic
Shit.
after?
I missed that one.
Damn it, Joe!
I don't know if that counts against my...
It does.
I don't know. Very short on that.
Dude, I've never played this game before. I don't fucking know. It might.
Made it.
I hope it does, so that I can laugh.
I'm not really going for a perfect score anyway. If I was, this would not be a Let's Play.
Get the ball!
It would be more of a...
Get the ball, Joe!
in the
Miss.
face.
Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
In the tube. You go.
In the tube?
In the tube.
Alright, we shall capture more ghosts
number 1
with the baby key on the next episode of Link Cable.
So good.